Hey guys, welcome to Unknown Fact channel. Today we are going to talk about top 10 animals fact. So let's start the video. Fact 10. An ostrich eyes is bigger than its brain.
What?
Yes, you heard it right. Ostrich is the largest bird in the world, having the largest eye in the whole animal kingdom that are even bigger than its brain. The ostrich needs large eyes to adapt to its terrestrial lifestyle. Therefore, its large eyes help the ostrich to see phenomenal details of the predators even from the great distance. Fact 9. A snail can sleep for 3 years. Snails need moisture to survive. So, if the weather is not cooperating, they can actually sleep up to 3 years. It has been reported that, depending on geography, snail can shift into hibernation, which occur in the winter, or estivation, also known as summer sleep, helping to escape warm climates. Fact 8. Elephants are the only animal that can't jump. Although unlike elephants, hippos and rhinos can have all 4 feet off the ground at the same time when they run. Elephants can jump because, unlike most mammals, the bones in elephant legs are all pointed downwards, which means they don't have the spring required to push up the ground. Fact 7. A rhinoceros horn is made of hair. The horns are made of keratin, the same types of protein that makes up hair and fingernails. Fact 6. Kangaroos don't fart.
What?
Yes, you heard it right. A substantial component of a fart is methane. A methane is naturally created by bacteria in an animal's gut. Kangaroos, cows, and many other plant eaters use this bacteria to help them digest grasses and leaves. In the 1970s and 1980s, research suggested that kangaroos don't produce much methane, which made scientists think they might have special low methane emitting bacteria living in their guts. Therefore, scientists believe that kangaroos don't fart. Fact 5. It takes a sloth 2 weeks to digest its food. Sloths move slower than any other mammals on earth to conserve energy. Their stomachs are multi-chambered, similar to a cow's stomach, and house of a mixed bacteria which help to slowly break down the leaves. It takes 2 weeks for a sloth to digest one meal. Fact 4. Koalas are so indistinguishable from humans that they have on occasion been confused at a crime scene. Humans are not the only animals with fingerprints. Gorillas and chimpanzees have their own unique prints, as do koalas. Therefore, it is hard to differentiate which one is koala fingerprints and which one is human's fingerprint. Fact 3. Slugs have 4 noses. Actually, a slug does not have a nose, but rather a pair of tentacles that it uses to smell. It also has 2 other tentacles that contains eyeballs on the tips. 2 are for seeing and smelling, and they can be operated independently. The other 2 are for touching and tasting. Fact 2. Nearly 3% of the ice in Antarctic glaciers is penguin urine. It has been reported that 3% of the glaciers in Antarctica is composed by the urine of penguins, and which is indeed an amazing fact. Since the temperature over there is much below 0 centigrade, the urines of penguins has to freeze in the ice, and the urine has no scope to get washed off or can get evaporated out. Now our final fact 1. But before we begin to fact 1, if you haven't subscribed our channel, then subscribe it, press the bell icon. If you love our videos, don't forget to like. Now let's go to fact 1. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. Actually, the heart of a shrimp is located on its thorax. region just after the head, but it seems as situated in its head, because the head and thorax is totally covered with a single exoskeleton only. It is for protecting their main internal organs. For shrimps, having organ located in the head is much more advantageous and safer than having them located in the tail part. That's because the cephalic portion, the head, is covered with the thick protective substance. This much fact for today's videos. We will see you in our next videos, so subscribe the channel to connect it with us. Thank you for watching our videos.